Hi again, friends. Alaska Crafty Gal Victoria here. Welcome to my channel. I want to thank all the new subscribers for joining me, and don't have a whole lot to talk about today. I just wanted to show a few items that I have completed recently, and I would love to share the patterns with you. And also, in a couple of videos back, I had shown some black rectangles that I had. If you watched the whole video, I asked for you to submit a guess, and if you guessed it right, you were going to win a little something something from me. Well, nobody guessed it right. That's okay. Somebody's still going to win a little something something. So I wrote down everybody's name and I put it into a number generator, and we're going to select that winner today. All right, so I have a couple things to show you. I'm so excited to show you these items. The very first thing I want to share with you is right here. This is a pattern. Let me grab my eyeballs, my spectacles. All right, this pattern is by Amigurumitogo.com, and this is called Winnie the Hedgehog. It's the tiniest, cutest, teeniest, tiniest of all little hedgehogs. It's made out of eyelash yarn, fun fur, and it's just a little tiny amigurumi. How cute is that? This is Winnie. That was a lot of fun. Worked up pretty quick. The hardest part was fluffing up all that fun fur. And then, so I made a couple hats, some more blue hats. All of this is made out of the homespun yarn. This is all made out of the homespun yarn. I made a quick tutorial for a few subscribers that were asking how to attach these wooden labels, and I had put it on some of the homespun hats, but I had one more, so I just did a quick tutorial on that. If you want to see that video, I will link it down below as well. But this is one of the hats I made. The band is, I think, 16 inches in diameter within the parameters that they are requesting for Hat Not Hate. So that's one that I made. Then I made another solid blue one. It's a little bit bigger. This one is 18 inches in diameter. Put my label on there. And then this is the one I used for the tutorial, and this one is 20 inches in diameter. So all of these are homespun yarn. The only one I still have the ball band for, I believe, was this dark royal blue one. This is all I had left after I finished this one. And yeah, it's right here. It is called, I believe it's a discontinued color actually, so I don't even know why I'm sharing it with you. Maybe, maybe not. I haven't looked it up, but it's called Colonial. But I love that color blue. It's called Colonial Blue. And then I only had a little bit of the Colonial and this one left, so I just did a striped hat. All right, then I found the most amazing pattern on YouTube. I am subscribed, and I hope I am not butchering her name. I'm gonna link her channel down below as well. Her name is Margaret Olander. Anyway, she's on YouTube. She does a lot of tutorials. She just does all the crochet goodness that we all love so much. But this hat pattern she put out, I think it was about 3 months ago, but it's called the Candy Swirl Hat Tutorial. Look at this hat. Look at this amazing hat. I love it. It's the Divine Hat. It's the actual Divine Hat. She gives the Divine Hat credit because that's where she learned to do this pattern on Ravelry. But I've never done a Divine Hat, so first time I've done a Divine Hat. But I loved this amazing twist on doing the stripe like this. I love it. I love it. It worked up fast, so easy. I love the Divine Hat pattern. But I just love this hat. It's amazing. She did one in Christmas colors too. And it was red and white, I think. Like, it looked literally like a piece of peppermint candy. But how awesome is that hat pattern? It's huge. It's amazing. I love it. And I wanted to share with all of you. So First Divine hat is a hat not hate hat. Plus it's got the little bonus of a swirly whirly. So that's another hat I completed. So that's 4 more hats. I don't know what I'm up to now. I don't have my paper by me to say. Okay, now the moment we've all been waiting for. Those black rectangles. You had some fantastic guesses out there. Some really great guesses. But I can pretty much guarantee nobody would have thought to guess this. Well, you might have. I mean, that's why I gave you the opportunity, right? But this is the most amazing pattern on the face of the planet. So I was searching for something completely unrelated. I was on Pinterest and I came across this pattern. They're bookends. It's elephant bookends. How cute is that pattern? Oh my gosh, how sweet is that? This pattern was so fun to work up. It's gonna look so cute on my shelf holding all of my crochet books. I love it. I love it so much. I had small, short metal bookends like this, but I did not have tall ones. And the pattern she had, I didn't think, I had already started it, and I didn't think to crochet this bit shorter. So I just ordered these off Amazon. They are 9 inch by 6 inch by 8.5 inch metal bookends. I actually am glad I ordered these. Here, I'll show that label better in case you wanted to see. I actually like these because they've got this non-slip grip stuff on the bottom. And I really like them. They were like $9. But are these not the cutest bookends? So you make the 2 rectangles. You whip stitch it together or single crochet or whatever way you want to attach it. But then you do the back half, you sew on the tail separate and this separate and this separate. And that's that little flap. Remember I was showing you the part that bends? I haven't blocked these or anything, so they're still a little cattywampus. But then you just slip this over. And what's great is these bookends are taller. They're more heavy duty. So they'll hold those really heavy, big books. But this flap that's on the front piece, the front cover that sits like this, covers up this bit. And then your books cover up the back bit. So it's perfect. And they just slide right over. They get dusty or whatever, you just take them off, wash them. I'd wash them by hand, to be honest. But yeah, they just slip right over the top. And it's the pattern that she has, she didn't have eyeballs in hers. And her trunk, she did not, I don't believe she put a wire in it like a pipe cleaner. So her trunk is down. I added these safety eyes. I just got, I forget what size they are. They're just big ones. They're the big ones. And then I put a piece of pipe cleaner in his trunk so that it can be posable. Yeah. How sweet is that? I knew you guys would love them. They're cute. They're so cute. But they were bookend covers. I know. It's not like I gave you guys a whole lot of hints. But what I did was I wrote everybody's name down that actually took a guess or at least mentioned, gosh, I don't even know. I don't even know. I can't even guess what that might be. At least I know that they would watch the whole video to the end. So I wrote everybody's name down that actually put in a guess. If you go back and put in a guess after this video, too late, because there was only 16 of you. 16 of you. So these are all of the people that attempted to make a guess. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the random number generator, and you're going to watch me. I'm going to flip the camera around and we're going to pick a winner together. So give me just a moment and I'm going to flip the camera around. Okay guys, here we go. This is a number generator. The minimal number obviously has to be 1, and the maximum we are putting at, what did I say, 16. There are 16 total people listed. So, 16 total. All right. Number 1, unique number sequence. I don't know. I don't think I need to do that. All right. So, generate a random number. Boom, bada, boom. As you can see, look at that. Lucky number 11. Lucky number 11. So let's look on our list here and see who's on number 11. Who's number 11? Donna Arsenault. So Donna Arsenault, would you please get a hold of me via email? My email is in the description box below. Get a hold of me by, let's say, the end of the month, March 30th. I'm going to give you a couple weeks to get a hold of me. You get a hold of me by March 30th, Donna, and I'm going to mail out a little something something surprise for you for trying to take a guess at what my black rectangles were. So congratulations, Donna. Awesome. You want a little something something? I want to congratulate you again, Donna. If I don't hear from you by March 30th, I will select somebody else. You have till March 30th at midnight, Alaska Standard Time, to email me, get a hold of me, and let me know a good shipping address for you for your little something something. So, and then one more thing I have to show you is I found one of the soap sacks. Remember I told you I had thought on my last video, I thought I had made 10. I only had 8. This is one more. And I wound up using 2 strands together. The reddish pink one that is a blend is actually 1 strand of yarn, and then the white is the other. And the reason I did 2 together on this one is because this red and pink one is so fine. It's such a fine cotton. It's like cotton thread almost, that I just wanted a little zhuzh, just a little zhuzh of color. So I popped it in with the white, and I just think it's pretty. So I found one more, but I'm telling you, I know I made 10 for crying out loud. So, but I did find one of them. I'm sure I'll find one more somewhere else, but that's another soap sack I made. All right, guys. Until next time, Alaska Crafty Gal Victoria here. Bye-bye.